A man walks into a public post office, camera in hand, well within his rights. But what starts as silent filming quickly turns into accusations and chaos. Was he a threat or just misunderstood? Like, comment, and subscribe, because knowing your rights shouldn't make you a suspect.
Hey brother, so that was an awesome interaction because even though you weren't fully informed, she automatically said, "Hey, don't say nothing." But this guy also said, "Hey, you know, it's about her rights." So
it's ironic she came out twice.
well,
so they're gonna not remember that she brought up the freaking thing.
Well, I just want to let you know that I know that you're gonna continue to respect our right to video record in the future and for other people. So thank you so much.
We have people filming stuff in this office that they have the right to, but they could be looking at your credit cards, your debit cards, looking for theft and stealing things.
Why would you?
About that,
what's your name,
okay?
sir? What's your name? It is very unprofessional for you to assume that from us.
And you're pointing a finger at me? It's
I'm pointing too.
Okay.
I'm pointing too because you're calling me a thief.
Please be aware of your credit cards and your
No.
Okay, because we don't want people stealing your identity. Identity theft is huge in this country.
Look.
It's getting worse, so please be careful. Are you pointing at my finger at me, sir? Now I have the right to call the police because you're pointing fingers at me.
Call the police. I'm pointing at you. Call the police.
You have to allow.
Well, yeah, it's common sense for you guys to take care of your stuff, but for him to be bringing that,
brainstem would know this, but this guy is an idiot.
for him to be bringing that up, it's very unprofessional.
I'm calling you. I'm calling you. Hey,
Let me ask you something.
Did the police tell you everything's all good? That's why you're filming, right? Exactly. Hey, why don't you get back to work?
Why don't you go get a job?
I'm at work.
Why don't you go get a job?
I'm at work. Why don't you, dude? This guy's wasting tax dollars. Look at him. This is what the post office does, guys. Look at this guy.
Sir, you're inciting. Sir, can I speak with you? Sir, can I speak with you? Well, you're rude. Why would you?
Watch out, this guy. I would be careful.
We're not here for that.
Be careful of this guy.
We're not here for
This guy's
that.
not doing his job as a postal worker. This guy's recording the public on duty. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be getting to work by now. I don't know what he's doing. So this guy. This is the guy you got to watch out for.
Okay, so we're not doing anything. We're not doing anything wrong. We're not doing anything wrong, sir.
You point your finger, you're disrupting the whole.
No, you are, sir.
Pointing a finger at somebody?
Sir?
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
What do you mean? Who are you? Are you his boss? Excuse me.
I am his boss,
Sir.
actually.
Then wait in line to ask
Sir.
to talk to a manager then.
Sir.
Okay?
Sir.
Everybody else waits in line.
Sir.
Okay? Wait in line.
Let me tell you something.
You don't have to tell me anything.
You're a public employee. Why are you so rude?
Why am I so rude? You point at me.
What's so wrong about pointing? You're the one that's telling everybody that we may be stealing.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Not lying,
Sir,
we're gonna get your license plate numbers, we're gonna get where you live. We can do the same thing as you're doing.
okay. Like, I'm so afraid of that. Sir?
Sir? So everyone call the police, watch out for your credit cards and your debit cards, please. We got people with cameras on filming stuff.
And that's fine. We're not for that. We're not here for that. But for the way that you said it earlier, it's like you're making people think that we're here for something that we're not. And you're putting our safety at risk for saying that.
I hope you don't get shot, but I hope not.
Oh, are you making threats?
Well, we have everything on camera, so I hope not, right?
Me too. I got it all on camera.
Okay.
I pointed at the ceiling.
I got it all on camera.
Pointed at the ceiling. Something is.
That is very disrespectful. We're gonna.
Are you getting a lot of hits out there? Good. I hope you're getting a lot of hits.
You're going to be the biggest one.
Oh yeah.
You might lose your job too, honestly.
I might get
Because
picked up by Hollywood too. They might do a movie for me.
yeah, they would. They would probably use a DEI hire like yourself. Yeah.
They like Trump guys.
Who said anything about Trump?
They like Trump. Oh, okay. So you're a
Now he's profiling us.
so you're a Kamala Harris guy. Is that what you say? It's your right to pick who you're.
Why are you telling me? What are you doing?
Because you're supposed to be at work.
Because you're looking for trouble. I am at work.
Okay, think about whatever you want. How's it going? Can we speak? Yeah, let's speak over here. Look.
This guy
Okay, let me
is
hold
a
on.
lunatic.
Let me speak to the officer, please. All right.
Actually, you can talk to her. It's her call.
Okay. All right. So just for the record, can I have your name and badge number?
Officer Rodriguez, 556.
Rodriguez, 556. Awesome.
Thank you.
Well,
Yeah, you can talk to her.
let me see.
Who's the lady in the civilian?
How's it going, ma'am? He said we could talk to you. Okay. Okay, we're working on a story, right? May I have your name and badge number just for the record?
I don't understand. What is the problem?
Well,
really
let me tell. Well, we were working on a story, right? And this guy, he's the manager, flips on us for video recording and comes out and in the whole crowd and tells everybody, "Hey guys, block your stuff," because I mean it's okay for him to tell people to protect their personal information because we are video recording, authorized by the postmaster first of all, and authorized by our rights because Poster 7 clearly states that for news and advertisement purposes, videos and pictures may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, and auditoriums when used for public meetings. Now, other pictures may be taken with authorization from security personnel or the postmaster, such as pictures in restricted areas. But as long as we're not being disorderly or interfering with the business here, we have the right to video record. Now, this guy...
Okay, all right.
This guy just pretty much assumes that we're here for identities and tells that to people. Let me just finish and I'll let you finish. And I'll let you speak. I'm sorry.
No. So
And then but let me, I just need one more second. So he goes ahead and tells everybody to cover their information because supposedly we may be doing it. And then he finishes off by saying, "I hope you don't get shot." So very, very unprofessional on his behalf of saying that he never stepped out and talked to us or asked us what we were doing or anything. We're more than professional, but he's being very rude to my friend over here and acting very childish actually on video. So we're just exercising our right. We're not here to create a problem or be the or anything like that because we are very far from that.
Also,
we're just exercising our rights.
We know the law. We know not to record anyone's private information. That's like a no-brainer. And we have everything recorded. So we know that. But we were literally on our way out. And then we had what's that guy's name? He said it was okay to film. And we were on our way
Exactly.
out. And he came out and started this whole thing.
Another employee said, "You guys are fine." We even had authorization from an employee. So he's being disorderly. He's interfering with our rights. So I would like to press charges on him for disorderly conduct.
Can we need to let cars through this area?
Sure.
So can you please
I'll come over here. Yeah. Either he apologizes or we're...
He's saying you're being pretty aggressive.
No.
Getting into space.
Nope. We have
We were like 10, 20
we have
feet
Pointing your
away.
fingers
Well,
at
let me
him.
speak. Let me speak to the officer. We have everything on video ever since we walked in. This is our full-time job. We didn't just come here to mess around with anybody. We have been publishing videos for over 6 years now, and we don't go out there and break the law.
Yeah.
So what we do come across with is 6, 7, or 8 incidents throughout the day where police officers are called because public employees don't know about our rights.
Yeah. And you're allowed to talk with your hands too. You know what I'm saying?
He got really the only reason that he called the police is because my friend over here pointed at him. Are you a cop?
America, what's up?
How you doing? Have you seen us? Thank you. Well, we have over 100 million combined views on the internet, so it's not rare for that to happen. So this guy, bro, I don't want to press charges on him because I'm not here to get anybody in trouble, but he needs to apologize publicly because we just with a cell phone, we reach a lot of people. Well, it's in his best interest, I would assume.
He's probably not going to. He doesn't have to apologize. A disagreement has happened.
And then he made it political too. He said these are Trump guys. I don't know what he means by that, but I'm with the people. I support freedom.
And there's no sign saying restricted. So that guy, you can feel comfort.
Yeah, he can't trespass us. This guy, and not only that, but
Did you say you guys were leaving?
We were on our way out.
well, the thing is, we will more than gladly leave because we don't want to be here all day. All we want here to happen is for him to understand by you guys that if he does, as long as we don't interfere with the business, he can't interfere with our business because we are both engaged in business.
But the thing is saying you will get so close to him, pointing fingers.
Well, the thing is, at this point, he's also lying to these, and this can be debated at court. You know, I've been arrested more than 15 times illegally, officer. This will not destroy my day or harm me. I have people that are looking at me and looking out for me if I get illegally arrested, because it's happened many times because of people. Well, thank God you guys are not tyrants.
Why don't we just carry on with our day?
That's because you guys are not tyrants, but we have to make sure that he doesn't call these for the First Amendment ever again. You know, we'll be more than glad to leave. But honestly, guys, with all due respect, and I praise good cops, and there's nothing more than I love than police officers who respect the Constitution and the citizens. But this guy needs to understand that we will leave after you guys. You know, we're gonna go back in there and we're gonna show our viewers, because if we don't, if I leave right now, it's an embarrassment for me as an American. And I was, but this is what we call our victory lap, where we don't harass anybody, but they make sure that we know. No. You can call it whatever you want, but the reality is that we have the freedom to. So he needs to respect that. He called the police. He should be publicly embarrassed. You see, when you break the law, these records are public records, and people are there to see them forever. So that's part of the punishment. You're publicly embarrassed. So I can't take a.
You were getting in his face, pointing fingers.
Which is also part of his crime, because he's lying to the police. So he can go ahead and add.
Listen to him just like we gotta listen to him. That's all, you know.
No, I understand, but I just want you to know that this guy is engaged in disorderly conduct, and he's not going to go to jail because we don't want to. Because at this point, when you interfere with my job, you're being disorderly. Once you start doing that inside the crowd, that's disorderly conduct. Thank you. Take care. I love this. Brockton. Shout out to Brockton.
We're very popular. We know this isn't our first rodeo. We travel all across the country. At this point, it's the principle. So with you, to make it easier, under a minute, just walk us in there. So did we instruct him that?
Well, honestly, it's just to prove a point, brother. Honestly, is it tough? Is that hard pill to swallow for this guy?
Next week someone comes in here,
he'll never do this again.
I'd rather have him know not to call the police and waste your guys' time than, you know what I'm saying?
Can I have your name, please?
Miranda.
I'm sorry? Miranda. Nice to meet you.
And I don't want
Can I have? Are you a police officer?
I'm not, sir.
Can you tell us what you're doing here right now? Are you on a ride along?
No, I'm a co-responsive clinician.
Okay, thanks.
All right, you guys protect our right to do this in a public place. That's all it is. And then we're on our way.
Yeah, or we could be.
A big deal. I mean,
Yeah.
It is what
It is. No, it's not even that. Even if he was very calm and call the police calmly, it is a very big deal, officer, because that's why they make you guys take an oath. You have to. You're promising with your life that you're going to protect these inalienable rights that we have. And if people like us don't come around public buildings, checking up on police officers, checking up on federal workers, they will never learn. So this is how you do it. This is like a little bit of tough love. We're the mystery shopper. We're gonna go in there, officer. Oh, what a great interaction. I love you guys. Good cops. Good cops. Are you the supervisor?
No.
No? What does this mean?
It's just the medal that I got.
Some type of assignment or something that you got? Oh, you did? Okay, good. Well, thank you guys. Yo, we love good cops. We love good cops. We run into a lot. There's always a little bit in every job. Every job has a little bit of bad. But with the help of Auditing America, the Allen Report, and the millions and millions of Mr. America viewers. Find the First Amendment Network by Auditing America, guys. Beautiful day over here in Brockton, Massachusetts. Make sure you find us on TikTok, Instagram. That guy did the walk of shame. Police officers are great. Awesome. Awesome.
The building owner.
Who owns it?
I don't know the guy's name.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Who pays the rent?
Doesn't matter. The parking
It
area
does
is
matter
not,
because
the parking area is not open to the public. You are not allowed up here without permission.
You want to bet?
Yes.
You want to bet?
Yes.
What do you want to bet?
Doesn't matter.
It does matter. I'm.
This is not open to the public. You
Yes,
cannot
it
be
is.
up here.
Absolutely.
This is employee vehicles only. Well, there are state vehicles up here, but you can't be up here. This
Yes, I
is
can.
private property.
It is not private property. Doesn't matter. Let me rephrase that. I don't really give a damn if it's private property or not, because once a state agency or any sort of government agency owns it, it becomes public property if I'm doing something in regards to it.
Okay.
No, it doesn't matter.
All right. What's your name?
It doesn't matter.
Actually, it does. You're on. It does.
No.
See, now you're up here messing with people's private property.
I am taking pictures,
Let me get this straight.
films.
So you have the self-righteous mindset that you can come and violate other people's privacy, but you don't want to put yourself out there to do so.
I am not a public worker, and I have a
So-
Fourth Amendment
so
right to be.
So you're saying
secure in my-
because these individuals elected to do something that is socially responsible and something that's good for society as
I'm
a
not
whole.
doubting their. I'm not doubting
You
their.
have the ability to be able to circumvent their right to privacy simply because that's what you want to do.
Have you ever
I
heard?
don't care if you.
Have you ever heard this saying that there's no expectation of privacy in public? Have you ever heard that?
Correct. Yeah.
Are we not in public right now?
We are
No,
not.
Actually, we're not. You are on private property owned by an individual, a company that owns this.
Doesn't
building
make a
and
bit of
this
difference.
property and rents to the DMV and to the other departments.
Doesn't make a bit of difference. Several court decisions have said that once a state agency or a federal agency, county or local agency rent space out from a third party, ergo not a state, local, county, federally owned piece of property.
So what about the individuals that come here because we have them on their cases? They're not allowed to have privacy. Do you think that it'd be okay to post that on?
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry. You just
So individuals that we have on a caseload, of what we do, right? We explained what we
Yeah,
do
no, I
as a state
understand.
agency, right? So those individuals wouldn't be allowed privacy from your
certainly.
camera and all this other
Certainly. I tell you right now, just like I told this gentleman when I was downstairs at the Motor Vehicle Commission, if I see any children, camera gets pulled up to the sky.
That's not what he's
stuff.
asking.
That's not
you.
what I
Alright.
asked you.
What's that?
I asked you about the clients that come in here. So
And
the
adults.
adults have zero privacy either?
If they want privacy in public, they are free to create it themselves. Otherwise, yes, I have.
So your pitch is that everybody should walk around with a burqa if they don't want to be videotaped by you.
Yeah, well, they're videotaped 1,000 times before they get here. They're videotaped by Ring doorbells. They're videotaped by people's CCTV. Every
But
CCTV.
you take this and post this on the internet.
So,
Okay. Does everybody with a Ring camera post what they have on the internet
a lot of people do.
all the time?
A lot of people do, but that's a choice.
So
Yeah.
All right. So, and you don't want to give me your name,
No,
but you're going to let me take a picture.
He's got no choice.
I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah, you're in the
No,
public.
no. That's you said it. You want to take a video? By all means, I'll sit here.
Don't need a video.
Okay, but you're being asked to leave private property. It's gated. It's private property.
It's not private property.
Look, you can take it up with any magistrate you want. I'm asking you to leave. That's all.
Are you a police officer?
Nope. Not a police officer.
Okay.
Security.
Well, guess what, Mr. Security Guard? No disrespect. I ain't leaving.
All right. Well, then you have to call the state police and have them removed.
I would love that, because after this, like I said, I'm going downstairs, and then
No, not in employee parking. You're not.
are you going to physically
Yes,
stop
I'm
me?
going to physically stop you. I'm telling you, you're not allowed.
Okay.
Because that is not open to the public.
So you're going to put your hands on me.
No, I'm not going to put my hands on you. Not at all.
Well, how are you going to physically stop me?
That's
Yeah.
easy.
How? It's easy.
Well, you'll see.
I'm now going down to the employee parking lot, and I have this officer telling me he's going to physically restrain and impede my movements.
Nope. Did not touch you. Did not touch you. Will not touch you.
Well, you just told me you're going to keep me physically from outside. When they get here, tell them I'm downstairs.
No. When that, then he's going
Tell
downstairs in private parking area.
The back.
You think your rights trump everyone else's? They don't.
My rights trump their feelings.
Yeah, but it's not the same thing.
Look at it and impede my progress.
I'm allowed to impede your progress. It's my job. You're touching me. Now you're committing assault.
You just pushed me.
You are committing assault.
That's on film. Guess what, motherfucker?
You're committing assault. Stop. Stop. You're touching me,
It's
invading
public,
my space.
It's public property.
You're invading my space.
I'm allowed to go here.
No, you're not. Back up.
See, he just pushed me again.
I did, because you're touching me.
I'm allowed to
Touch me again, and we're going to have an issue.
I'm allowed to go.
No, you're not. It's private property. No
You're committing
trespassing.
assault.
No,
Show me
I'm
where.
not.
Show me where it says no
Dude,
trespassing.
Dude, stop pushing me. Push me again, and I will hit you. Yes.
Lay your hand on me. In fact, I'll tell you what. Use your gun.
Hi.
Use your gun. I dare you.
What is up with you people and guns?
I'll tell you
You're
what.
pushing me.
Make it real simple.
If you do, so help me God.
He has his hand on his weapon.
You have a weapon in your hand. If
You assaulted me.
I did not.
Show me.
It's on your film.
Show me that it says no trespassing. Not one sign here says no trespassing.
Sir, you're not. This is employee parking only.
Fuck you, motherfucker. You're done.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. You're still not allowed to invade my space.
I'm allowed to go past you.
No, you're not.
What's your name? What's your name?
No.
No? Knows your name.
Private property. Can't touch it. My private property. Can't touch it.
You work for the... Who do you work for?
Audit University.
Oh, you're going to be real good.
No.
My service dog's over there.
But your service dog is supposed to be with you.
You assaulted
Your
me.
service dog's right here.
You assaulted me.
You touch me, stop touching me.
I'm allowed to go through
No,
there.
you're not.
You want to bet?
Yes.
Come on, motherfucker.
Call the cops.
Hit me.
Call the police.
You just did. I don't need to.
Dude, you touched me. I'm using all possible personal restraint so that we don't have an altercation. You keep trying to force your way past me.
I'm allowed to.
No, you're not.
I'm allowed to go right down there and there's nothing you can do about it.
He's not allowed down here. He wants to.
And he just laid his hand on me and pushed me several times. I want to speak to your supervisor.
This is public, man.
See, he's telling you, you stupid fucking cocksucker. There you go, you stupid motherfucker. You put your hand on your weapon again. Put your hand on me again. I dare you, motherfucker. I dare you.
He's got a canister of mace or something.
Yeah, it's pepper spray. Go get your. I want to speak to your supervisor.
Well, our supervisor's not here. You won't have to come back another day.
What's his name?
But this is public, bro. He could, unfortunately, it's not. You see, it's not.
Uh-oh. You fucked up real bad, motherfucker.
All right, well, if you got any complaints, it's Allied University.
I want his name. I want his name.
All right, I'll give it to you in a few minutes. Just go around front and I'll give you his name.
Where would you like me to meet me in front?
Around front, right in the front, and I'll give you his name.
A man stands on public property, silently recording, until an officer demands he move. No crime, no threat, just a camera and a clash of control. Did he cross the line, or did they? Like, comment and subscribe, because understanding your rights is the only way to protect them.
This is the downtown Metropolitan Police Station in Las Vegas. And you see there's the Circa Hotel, the new one that just got built downtown. And it's right next to the police station. They wanted to make sure they were safe probably when they built that. Yeah, so we're here at this police station and we're just filming. Seeing if they respect our right to film in public, you know. So you just filming this whole area, bro. So we'll walk this way. We'll film this guy somewhere. I don't know what he's doing, but he's sitting over here watching us. We'll see what he's doing. Let's see what he's doing here. Let's sit here and film him for a minute because I don't know what he's doing. He's sitting here acting weird. Yeah, I'm gonna film you, bro, for a minute. You pull up all closely and quietly behind me. Look at this guy. He didn't want to pull out because of that. Here comes some guy. Let's see what he wants to say. Say something, bro. Hey, they all do the police look. It's funny to me. You got this guy just sitting here. I don't know what he's doing, but we're gonna walk over this way, keep filming whatever I want. So you see he's sitting back there, right? We're gonna walk up here out of his view and see what happens. All right. All right, so you see, now we're out of his view. Now let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. There we go. Cop car leaving. We haven't seen a cop car leave in a minute. We've been seeing regular cars, but not the cop car. All right.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. See, not all cops are bad. There was one good guy. You see that? Or he's just being sarcastic. We'll see soon enough. So I've never really dealt with downtown Metro before, like ever. And I don't think I've had contact with them. So, you know, we'll see, you know, how they react to me being with the camera. So this cop's been sitting over here for like 30 minutes maybe. Just sitting right here by the gate. You see where I'm at? So he pulled out, went up the street, flipped around, parked right there. I walked by, filmed him. He didn't do nothing. I walked by, but it's been like 30-40 minutes. He's just sitting there. That's where your tax dollars go. What is this cop doing now?
You have every legal right to film, but you have to stay on the public sidewalk, please.
But this is public property. I'm not going past the gate that says no trespassing.
There's no trespassing signs here at all.
Restricted area, no trespassing. I can read. I don't know if you can read. It's right there. I'm just saying, so I'm not violating anything. This is a public easement. This is public property. We own this. I pay for this. I've been seeing you sit there forever trying to stalk me and try to figure something you could come to say to me. What's your name and badge number? Yep. What's your name and badge number?
Lieutenant Lorenco.
Uh-huh. Badge number?
661.
Yeah, you're just sitting there for, I don't know, 45 minutes, 30 minutes. How long was that? You've been sitting there? Because I got it on camera from the moment you pulled up and flipped around, sat there to try to harass me, try to figure something out, instead of fighting crime in our city. That's what you do with taxpayer dollars. That's garbage, bro. Don't try to bark orders. I'm not going past the gate. You have to create the privacy. I can film anything from here. This is public access. This is public access. Tell me this is not. You don't own this. This is public access. The state owns this. The city owns this. Don't try to bark orders, bro. Don't try to bark orders at me, bro. I know the law.
The county actually owns it.
Yeah, so then I pay taxes on it. So then you can't tell me to leave from where I pay taxes.
All I said was stay where the public has access.
Yeah, which is right here, all the way up to this part that says restricted area, no trespassing. That's where I can go, right up to here, which I've been doing. You wanna come over here and bark orders for something I already know. I'm not blocking traffic. I'm not doing nothing. I'm filming, so you can go about your business. Go do your job.
I am.
All right. Well, this ain't your job. You're harassing citizens now. That's what you're doing. You see that I know you already told me what you want to say. We're done here.
Okay.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.
Yep. And you see, he's gonna sit right there still. That's what he does. This is your taxpayer dollars. We'll look him up and see what his record is. Because, I mean, this is straight harassment now. Let's go Facebook Live with this. Show you guys the harassment you deal with on a daily. Like, now they're blocking the street, but if that was a regular citizen blocking the street, you'd get a ticket. You would have ticketed me if I blocked that street, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would have, bro. I know exactly what you would have done. So he blocks the street, he's allowed to do that. He sits here and harasses citizens, he's allowed to do that. So now I'm gonna sit here and just film because he wants to keep harassing me. You see, look, he's gonna go sit over there now. Now he's gonna go somewhere else. Let's get this all on live, bro. Look, we'll film all of you. I don't give a fuck. See this, guys? This is the harassment you deal with as a public citizen in Las Vegas. I'm standing here taking pictures on public property. He wants to bark orders, harass you, sit here, waste taxpayer dollars. You heard what, that's what he does. He just sits there. You see him? Let's just go film him some more. Look, let's film him some more. Let's film him some more. Let's film him some more. This is what he does. He's just gonna sit there and harass people. You see that, guys? This is live. Now you can see live what he's doing, and we can time this and see what he does. I'll show you the print stamp so you can see how long he was sitting over there, how he pulled out to harass me, all for illegal activity. He wants to do something so bad to violate my rights. That's what he would do to somebody else, probably. Not to somebody that knows their rights. Garbage. Let's see if this guy wants to do something too. Let's see what he wants to do now. How's it going, bro? See, now that's a decent cop right there. Right here's a tyrant. You got a tyrant, you got a cop that waves to people. Big difference, guys. See what you deal with in Las Vegas at all times. Nobody else cares. No other cop cares what I'm doing, but this cop wants to sit here, this lieutenant, you heard that. So he's teaching other officers how to act. Look, here comes somebody else. Let's see. Look, he's gonna pull up, block traffic, talk to him, try to figure out what they can get on me, try to conspire on me. Total garbage, man. Garbage. How you doing, man? How's it going, man? See, you got good cops, and then you got bad cops. This cop right here is decent. He does his job right. You got this guy here, he's still gonna harass me. Look.
Enjoy your day, sir.
Yeah, enjoy, as long as you stop harassing me.
I'm never harassed.
You saw all the other cops are cool with me. I've been cool with everyone in this department while I was walking around. Yeah, but why? Yeah, but the law is I'm allowed to walk up there. Tell me I'm not allowed to walk up there.
Can I stop you, sir?
No, but why did you have to come sit out there, stalk me, and then come over the moment I left the sidewalk and told me not to leave public? You thought I was gonna just think this is public. That's public too. I know my rights, bro. You're not gonna come and bark orders to me. All the other cops I dealt with so far that I've seen on this area, no issues, bro. You're the first one to make your department look bad, bro.
Okay.
And when you say lieutenant, bro, you're a lieutenant. Sure. So you train people.
Have a great day, sir.
Wow, bro. You see that, guys? Now he wants to come and say have a great day because he sees all the other cops are telling him I'm not a problem. But he wants to bark orders at me. Tell me I can't film. You see, guys, look. You walk right up here, you film. I can go right here and film. That guy right there doesn't know his laws. Garbage.
One man, one camera, and full legal rights. Yet every step sparks confrontation. From sidewalks to post offices, silence becomes suspicion and presence becomes provocation. Like, comment, and subscribe because public space shouldn't mean public enemy.